That sounds super sad and dour, but manga is about to be in one of the weirdest spots it's been in since the late 80s. Kaiju number 8 pops in occasionally, but outside of that, really, those are the top 5. However, MHA has already announced that its manga is going to end August 5th, a month from now. Meaning that at most, we're going to get 4 more chapters of MHA. On top of that, Gege Katami at the biggest anime convention in Japan last December said that JJK would be done before the end of 2024. Specifically, he said it would be done before next December, meaning we have at most 4 more months of JJK. On top of this, One Piece has entered its final saga, and while its final saga means it'll probably finish in the next 4 years, it's still heading towards its ending. But it gets worse. Because for those of you who haven't read the most recent chapter of Chainsaw Man, I won't spoil it, but Part 2 is rapidly approaching its end. And if Part 2 ends in the way that I believe Part 2 will end, it could spell the end of Chainsaw Man's run as a manga. And in my estimations, I would say that Chainsaw Man has less than 40 chapters left in its story, meaning that come this time next year, Chainsaw Man, JJK, and MHA will all be gone, leaving only Boruto, which probably has another 7 years left in its run, and One Piece. So who picks up the slack? Probably Kaiju number 8, Sakamoto Days, and Dadan if I had to guess. But if you're reading any of these manga, you'll know that they don't necessarily have the chops to replace those top 5, which is where I believe Gachi Akuta will come into play.